Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another Roulette Rivals 5 match. This is a Consle losers bracket round 5 match. The winner will go on to face Ducker, and basically only like 2 games away from the final here. So should be very, very interesting. But for this one, I do have, well, the man himself. Come on, tell the people your name.
Your boy, Rommel of the Far East here. Too much? Too much enthusiasm?
No, not at all, pal. No.
Right.
To be quite honest, I don't think there can be enough enthusiasm. I mean, we're nearly there, man. We're nearly there. There's only a couple of games to go until the actual finals. The winner of this will face Ducker. And in the winner's bracket, we got I Like Hitman versus Speedster Runner. The winner of that is in the final of the winner of this match versus the winner of Ducker. I mean, there's all sorts going on. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. We got loads of stuff going on. It's fantastic. I can't wait. This is a big match. We got Joe the Baby Grabber and we got Toby Norton. First match map we're off to is Hokkaido, which was picked by Joe. And then we'll be off to Colorado, picked by TNort. In the event of a decider, there will be no Bangkok. Joe banned that, fair play. And Haven was banned by TNort. But before we even think about a decider, we've actually got this first round to go. Spin is live. Rommel, tell us what it is.
Alright, yeah. I was watching your stream, kind of delayed. Alright. Eric Soders with SMG as hospital director, and Yuki Yamazaki with Scalpel as bodyguard.
Okay.
So, I'd say fairly standard.
Well, SMG, you're going to have to take that in yourself, aren't you?
Yeah.
I don't think there are any on the map. I can't recall seeing any. But we'll soon find out. Player 2 is in. He's pressed play. And so has player 1. And here we go. We can hear Toby. We're probably going to hear some noise. Oh, Joe was in second pressing play, but in much quicker on the time. Both with the restaurant start, so they are looking at cable car isolation for Yuki, would you say?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Well, Joe's proved us wrong there. He is not going for a cable car isolation. He is going for possibly the director quite quickly. But saying that, has he optimized this to isolate Yuki as well as knock out a VIP? Interesting times. Well, Toby has Yuki isolated by the cable car. Joe's using an audio lure, as in an actual audio distraction with buttons and stuff, rather than just throwing a metal thing on the ground. But it does put Toby in front a bit.
Well, that certainly works for Joe.
It certainly does, but Toby, 1 minute exactly on the game time there, is up in the garden. Yuki is isolated, and he is off to go get. Well, what's he off to go get? He's got some scramblers. Joe is in the bathroom there, putting away the VIP patient he just knocked out. This is going to be a director grab, I think, from Joe in here.
Yeah, almost definitely.
Yeah, he's got to wait for Jason Portman to get out of the way, and obviously got to wait for the director to get there. But TNort down in the morgue, sorting stuff out, would have grabbed the scalpel already, taken out the security console, and also got himself a bodyguard suit. Just needs that director costume. Now, the easiest place to grab the director that I know is what Joe's doing right here.
You know, he brings up. Oh, never mind. I was about to say Nini has a interesting point where because Yuki's down, the director won't go up, but apparently. The King of Hokkaido is very, very wrong. Can't believe it.
Oh, Yanini. Have a word. Okay, so Joe's got himself a bit of camera trouble, but that's not too bad because, well, There are two spots you can take out the cameras. One's in the security closet up by the VIP bathroom. The other one is obviously down in the morgue.
I fucked this up royally.
Nort doesn't sound happy. He thinks he's ballsed up the grabbing of the director, I think. And I think he might have a point.
Oh, yeah.
However, he does have a dart gun in hand, and he's missed that shot. Ooh. And Joe, the baby grabber, getting the director to Soder's kill there by the looks of it. Yes, that is successful. Oh, big pause from Joe. What is he after? Is he checking hit maps for a scalpel?
Doesn't need to. It's literally 50
It's
feet away.
just up here, yeah. But maybe he had to check hit maps for it. He's just picked it up, so...
And I was all set.
Fair enough. Alright.
I had it.
Nice.
Now I just fucking lost all my time. Come on.
Okay, so Toby has Yuki dead as the bodyguard with a scalpel. He's not happy, though. He is not happy. Especially since he missed that. Well, he got him on the second shot. The director is now in the bathroom being sick, and Nort has him. So this could be really tight. I mean, there's only like there's less than 10 seconds in between the in-game times. Nort and the director legging it to the morgue now. Joe in the bodyguard suit, legging it to, well, the cable car.
Yeah.
Going a bit of a convoluted route to it, but he'll get there.
Is this going to be the first photo finish on Hokkaido? Or,
Ooh, I don't know about that, but he could be close. But Joe, I mean, he's got that shot to... Okay, here comes Toby.
Oh, yeah.
And he's okay, he's got the shot now. Toby's got the Soders. And Joe is out at 4:46. Toby is getting to the skidoo. And I know there was a difference in loading time. I know that Joe pressed play later than Nort did. And got in earlier than Nort did. So that's a photo finish, and we're going to have to wait to the admins.
Come on, give me this shit. I got this.
Okay, now, obviously, Nort is going a bit crazy there. So let's just dial him back a bit. We love him, but this is too tense. Look at that. 5 seconds in between game time. Now, was there more than 5 seconds with loading? Oh, man. Oh, man. This is a literal definition of a photo finish. Literal definition of a photo finish. And I believe Mo is our admin. Mo is now going to have to go back and check those loading. Well, to be fair, Alstor, RIP to the admins. This should be quite an easy one to check. There were no rips. There was planning time. There was loading time. There was the run. That's all they've got to look at is the loading times. And that's too close for the naked eye to call. That is going to be absolutely and utterly down to a stopwatch. Oh my god. Wow, man.
At this level, though, it's kind of what you'd expect from Hokkaido. You know, both great players. You know, and you get photo finishes on short maps like Hokkaido, especially.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I think Nort is definitely regretting the decision not to go to the bathroom and knock out the director first, because he was absolutely bang on time for everything else there. But I mean, even that, 5 seconds in-game time. Ike thinks it's Joe by a second. Do you know, I wouldn't argue with that. I wouldn't argue with that. It's close, whatever the hell it is. It is close. What's being said in the Discord there, Rommel? Can we see?
Nothing so far.
Nothing so far. Let's have a look at the matchups. Nothing apart from...
Mo is typing.
Mo is typing. Mo is typing where, dude?
Matchups.
Matchups. Oh, this is so tight. This is so bad. I mean, it was to be fair, it was a first run for both of them. No rips, no replans, no nothing. They both went. Typing intensifies. Mo is typing. Well, whatever happens now, there is going to be a winner, and then we will be off to Colorado. Obviously, Hokkaido was Joe's pick, and Colorado was Toby's pick.
Nice.
I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Anyway, we're back after this 5-minute commercial break. I'm clearly joking. I would never do that to you.
Ad junkie, am I right?
Yeah, man. You'd all get the purple screen of death, I'm sure. There is no typing going on. I can't see anything in the Discord. This is so tight. But to reiterate, Joe did hit play. Nort hit play first. Joe hit play second. Joe entered the level first. There is a discrepancy in the loading times. Is it 5 seconds? Is it 5 seconds? And we're soon going to find out. Nort's stream is probably melted from the heat of his anger. Let's give Nort a refresh there. Hopefully he's okay. We don't have to worry too much. The bands are Bangkok and Haven Island. Those are the two bands. Okay, Nord Stream is fine. That's good. We're happy with that. Still waiting for the decision.
Slight update. Mullet has just said in 5 chat that admins are verifying both photo finish and potential disguise swap that came too early for Soders.
A potential what? Oh, disguise change.
Yeah, Joe had in the morgue changed into bodyguard a little too early, potentially.
Of course.
So they're just re-checking.
There is a delay between hitting Soldiers with the bullet and you get that jerk from the wall bang and him dying. So this could not be much. Oh, Joe does take it. Joe does take it.
Most confirmed that Joe takes it.
Okay, Joe the baby grabber finished at 21:05:39 with 9 seconds of loading. TNort finished at 21:05:52 with 11 seconds of loading. Only 2 seconds of loading. Obviously, no, the discrepancy with the disguise change wasn't a problem apparently. So, although close, was allowed, was deemed to be fine by the admins. That means we are off to Colorado, which is TNort's choice. So, GG Joe. I better hand back out the points there. Blimey, with everything going on, I forgot all about the gambling. Okay, we'll give those points to the baby grabber, or the people that back the baby grabber. And with that, we start another prediction for round 2. Tell us who you got. Use your Bruce Bucks. And like I always say, when the fun stops, stop. It's no good redeeming any of my channel points at the minute because obviously this is not a normal stream. When I do go back to streaming normally, all that crap will happen, but at the moment I have given out the points, Ike. Calm your tits. And I'm disgusted you didn't bet on Nort. Okay. There is a prediction going on. Colorado will be with us in 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Rommel, were you expecting it to be that damn close, man?
Honestly, no.
That was something else.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting. I was still kind of expecting a photo finish, but yeah, it's like what, milliseconds apart.
There was next to bugger all in it. Next to bugger all in it, and I mean, there was 5 seconds in game time, and it was the loading. There was only 2 seconds loading time. It did seem longer. It did seem longer, but then when you're watching these things live, you know, that can happen. That can absolutely happen. That it just sort of time dilates and you feel a bit... That felt forever. That felt like it was going on forever. Now, both lads preloading their maps here. Next to bugger all in it. That's not what I said. Next to bugger all in it. As in, there wasn't very much in between the two things. It's not a new word. It's not one word. There are several words there. Thank you, Coates. Oof. Right, after the excitement of round one there, Colorado. Rommel, what do you want to see in Colorado, man?
Live kills for Maya and Penelope.
Live kills for Maya and Penelope. Okay, yeah. Those are always fun.
Find fun, please.
Well, fun for the viewer, not so much fun for the player. Unless you're an absolute sadist, you know, that gets off on that sort of thing. I'm not one of those dudes. I've got Nort turned down a little bit because I can hear him going off in the background. You know, bless him, love him loads, but it's that sort of thing. It's roulette. You've got to let that first map go. If you lose that first map, you've got to let it go and you've got to crack on. Otherwise, it will ruin your concentration. It will ruin your timing. It will ruin your planning. You've just got to deal with the job that's in front of you. I mean, you could say that about a lot of things in life, but I think roulette is more important than life and death. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, sometimes you just gotta, you know, sometimes I just want to starve myself playing roulette. You know, it's that grind.
It is that grind. Eli is asking, what does Bagsy mean? Bagsy means I call shotgun. I've grabbed that. That's mine. Like when you call shotgun when you're going out for a drive. Shotgun, you've called the passenger seat. Bagsy, it means I've got dibs on that. There you go, dibs. Would be the American equivalent. It's all rigged anyway, says Goats. Okay, well, we are off to Colorado. Toby's map. And the spin is live now. Rommel, what do we got?
Yeah, we have Sean Rhodes with Old Axe as militia cook, Ezra Berg with Cleaver as explosive specialist, Penelope Graves with silent sniper rifle as Sue, and Maya Parvati with loud explosive weaponist. I'm kind of disappointed, honestly. This is almost definitely a sub 8 spin, sub 9. Yeah, sub 8, sub 9 spin.
Well, I mean, that's easy to say with us sat on our asses, not with the pressure that these boys have got on them.
That's true.
It's so much easier when you're in the chat or when you just sat watching. As we saw from the last map there, I'm sure decisions were made that they wish they could rescind, and it's the same with every run. You've just got to do it. You just got to get in there. You got to run it and hope that you made the right choices. And if you don't, you gotta put up with him. But Nort, he's gone straight in, and he is starting at the West Bridge. So he's going to go for a little clear out of the basement there, which he can quite happily do because Ezra is not a live kill. Seeing this a lot this tourney actually with the Westbridge start, knocking out that guy and taking out the security camera straight away.
Yeah.
Very smart play because you don't lose a lot of time getting down into the basement. You can catch Ezra on his cycle when he's chatting to the geezer that's being interrogated there. I think he's a herald, isn't he? He is a herald.
Yep, he is.
Heralds, they're called heralds. Okay, Nort with the classic double bullet distraction in the cellar. Taking out one guard, taking out Ezra, taking out the second guard. Joe is in now after a good 2 minutes of planning there, I'd say.
Yeah, he definitely took a while planning.
He did. He's got a sniper rifle on his back. He's decided to take that straight in with him in the briefcase, but also unpack quickly as well. Okay, Penelope is isolated.
Fucking hate that.
And Nort does not appreciate that at all. Just dial that back a bit again. Let's make sure we've got some game audio. Did he replan?
I gotta scroll.
I think he ended up ripping.
See the fucking whole spin.
Okay. I missed that bit. But Nort, he's in a militia elite disguise. He's on his way down to the galley to get himself the cleaver. Of course, he's going to need the chef outfit as well, or the militia cook, not the chef.
No, I don't even need that.
He's not been upgraded to the chef yet.
Sean.
And we got to.
Joe has to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he ended up dumping the militia elite's guard down the body down the staircase. So Ezra was leaving. So that was a rip, and the whole house would have gone unaware.
Right. Okay. So, Joe, 3.5 minutes in, still just starting his run essentially. Nort 2 and a bit minutes in. Penelope is isolated. Ezra is isolated. Maya is on the go here. Now, what does he need from Maya? He needs a loud explosive weapon as a hacker. So it looks like he's gonna. Yeah, he's got her on the hook. Is she gonna take that second crowbar audio lure?
Yes, he is.
Looks like she is. She's on her way there. You can tell by the map. He's gonna bring her in this little room.
And that spot definitely works for a loud explosive. You just need to detonate as you leave.
As you exit, yep, should be fine there. It certainly looks like that's his plan. Is she finally going to move in there? She is eventually. Taking her damn time. And nicely done, throwing a brick for a closed door to knock out Maya there. Very nice move by Toby. Joe, in the meantime, just getting into the basement. One bullet distraction using the throaty variation of the cellar clearance. Nicely done there with a... Was that a briefcase? It was. Taking out the second guard with a throw. Oh no, and he's punched. He missed the subdue on Ezra there. He's got that lockdown. I did hear a siren go.
Oh no, that is unfortunate.
However, nothing seems to be going on. Punched Ezra in the face and seems to have got away with it.
Yeah, that can happen a lot.
Yeah. Well, that's
I
weird.
wouldn't go for it. Yeah, I wouldn't go for it reliably.
No, God no.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's consistent, but yeah, it certainly can work.
And Joe not taking Penelope down into the basement, actually bringing her into that little room where you got the server rack you can distract the hackers upstairs from. He does have.
If I remember.
Sorry, carry on.
If I remember correctly, yeah, no, Penelope should be fine over there. Like nothing wrong going.
Mr. Mike's just pointing out Joe got changed in the basement.
Oh boy.
Oh
boy.
I thought he got changed into them. I thought he got changed into the hacker dude from outside, but no. Looking at the disguise, that is one of the ones from downstairs, actually in the basement. This could be a big problem. What? Okay, so Toby has a ducker, and he's just making sure that's close enough to Maya there to actually kill her. Toby has Maya all set up with an explosive ducker and everything. He's got an old axe, and he's just dropped it in the explosive specialist type shed there. Is there an explosive? There are explosive weapons on the map. Be nitros, mate. There's 4 of them.
As Yanini, I'm sure, is very familiar with.
As Yanini will tell the world, there are plenty of nitros on the. Oh, I think there was a. Now, Joe with another side KO. Yeah, I don't think it was Herd. There was no close combat Herd or anything like that. I don't think he got any interest. I think he got away with it. Got an old axe in his hand, and Nort grabbing himself the chef disguise in Pisser's corner. got that quite cleanly, quite nicely. He is away. He's going to leave the gun there. He's not too bothered about that because there's no spec ops or point man. Any weapon found around there will be taken to the point man shed. So, kill coming up for Sean Rose. Sean Rose is dead. Toby has the first kill. 6 minutes and 15 seconds into his run. Sean Rose down as the chef or the cook with the old axe. Ezra is down, isolated, as is Penelope, and as is Maya. He just needs explosive specialist, which he's getting now from the hay barn, which will be the radio lure by the hay baler.
And then also the cleaver from the kitchen area.
He's got the cleaver.
Oh, nice.
He's got the cleaver in hand because he went over to the kitchen area earlier on. He picked up everything. He even made a point of saying, I don't even need the f***ing kitchen knife, but I'm taking it anyway. So, okay, the long wait for the explosive specialist, and there he is.
Holy fucking shit.
Bump over the head.
As close as you can come to not getting fucked over.
Nor, as you can
Maybe that
tell,
one too.
narrating his own story here.
Maybe that one too.
Oh boy, that was almost
Oh
close.
my god, dude, my butthole just tightened up so much. I can go do a fucking porno right now.
Joe still hasn't changed disguises
shit.
yet, so
No, he hasn't, has he?
he's somehow managing to get away with not having to
Holy
deal with.
shit.
At the moment,
Remember,
Yeah.
now he's
but,
changed disguise. He's
no,
got back into his
guys,
suit
people
though.
are gonna walk
Does this matter?
hard here.
Yep, Mullet and Mr. Mike. I heard what Nort said.
I didn't. What did he say?
I don't want to repeat it. Someone's got bandwidth clipped it. Okay, so Joe with the sniper kill in suit. There we go. That was a big whoosh. That was a lot of big whoosh.
Silenced rifle suit.
Yep, Joe with the silent sniper rifle kill on Penelope Graves in the suit in a really dodgy area. He's got some attention from a hacker there. He must have spotted or heard something, but my god, Yanini using Monkers quite correctly there. I mean, I wouldn't want to leave a dead body or a sniper rifle in that spot behind the server rack, but he has. And here we go again. He's gone back down to the basement. Changed into... Is he going to change into a militia elite disguise and cause himself all kinds of problem when he goes to get the chef?
Oh, come on.
It's,
Oh no.
I think that's what's going to happen. He's changed into a militia elite disguise in the basement, and he's going upstairs. I mean... It's
Mendy
just-
raid, by the way.
Hey, Mendy and people, welcome on in. Welcome on into this Roulette Rivals 5 match between Joe and Toby. Hokkaido was as tight can be. Colorado has been
Hacker.
interesting, so we're just waiting for this hostile glitch to start. If he's trolling us by changing it in and out of a costume in the basement so it doesn't actually happen, then points, internet points, all the internet points.
Off me.
Now he's getting the lure on Sean. Now Sean decided he wasn't
No.
interested in that. No, he wasn't having it. He's not coming down to the basement.
Yeah, one of that. On the flip side, Nort has 3 kills down. Just needs Maya kill. Just needs the Maya kill down, and he's luring a hacker over here right now.
Oh, he can get the hacker behind the server rack quite happily, can't he?
Watch out.
Now is he? Now is he going to exit West Bridge?
I'd exit West Bridge here.
Yeah, he doesn't need to risk going and get the mask.
Coming up, perfect timing.
Saying that, Sean is downstairs, isn't he?
Yeah. Wait.
This is dodgy.
Oh yeah.
He's Sean now has Nort now has a hacker hidden behind those two UPSs. He is in the hacker disguise. It looks like he's headed straight to the West Bridge. He is going to detonate on exit for the Maya kill. He's got the rubber ducky explosive remote in hand. Doesn't have
shouldn't rip here.
no cameras
And,
to worry about. She pops. He's gone. That was a long 3
Give me that
seconds.
shit!
Nor letting the world know that he thinks he's
Bam,
won that map.
Done.
And there
You
it
got
goes.
buddy.
GG's.
GG's, Nort.
Congratulations, you did it. You persevered.
And
Joe's
we-
going for.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, he
good
went for
job.
the mask.
21,
Oh,
so yeah,
oh
good
no.
job, buddy.
I kind of want to see that happen now.
I'm
I
just-
kind of.
Yeah, I wanted to see him whether he was going to get out of the hostile glitch problems that we thought he had, and it never happened. We've been robbed.
Yeah, we have been robbed.
We've been
Can
bloody
we get
robbed.
We
Yeah.
need a respin on Colorado. Mo, get on it. We
Yeah.
demand a respin.
Can you? No, don't respin. I just want to. Don't let them know that it's finished yet, or just don't let Joe know it's finished, so we can find out what happens. That's what a round! Well, this has been a great match so far.
It has back and forths.
It has been very back and forth. Okay, for the decider, we know we're not going to get Colorado. We know we're not going to get Hokkaido.
Please
Joe
don't
banned.
run by.
Yeah, Joe banned Toby's favourite map. He banned Bangkok, which is fair play, and nor for the sanity of all of us, banned Haven. So we know we're not going to get Haven, and we're not going to get
Mendoza.
Mendoza. Is that the spin? Is that the map?
Yep.
Wow, that was quick.
At 34 minutes past the hours.
So in 5 minutes time, say, well, 4
Yeah.
minutes now.
It's 3.5 actually. Get old man. Get your time straight, old man.
What's this old man shit? I'm not sure I like this. Mute. Block. Unsubscribe. There we go. Sorted. Okay. I mean,
Right.
for my old bones, Mike's still waiting for a Romania decider. Oh, for my heart, for my dear old ticker, I don't know if I can take a close decider. It's just been insane to start with. What say you, Rommel? What was your highlight of Colorado there?
Colorado, honestly, the basement glitch, honestly. Just waiting for it to happen.
And it not happening.
Yeah. Broke my heart.
It broke your heart. Oh my god, I wanted to see it. Just because it was like, there you go. There's the proof. There's the proof that happens. Okay, chat, don't forget that if you do have a highlight that you want to see, there is the link. Just type the command highlight and a link will come up so you can submit that. There's also obviously the Discord for this competition is run by Throat's Speedrunning Community. There's a link right there for you to join. And if you don't know where to find any of these bits on the maps, there's Hitmaps. Just go there. It will tell you exactly where to find the cleaver, where to find a scalpel on Hokkaido, where to find all these different things. And of course, this is roulette that we're playing.
Where to find nitroglycerin on Colorado. Oh,
I think you've been a touch harsh. But if you want to play roulette with your mates, there's the link. Go and set yourself some spins. I do believe there's mods and things if you've got a PC where you can have an overlay so you can stream it so it looks really cool. So help yourself to all those different things.
in-game roulette for exclusive PC players. Developed and run by the fabulous Mr. Mike. Also available at roulette.hitman.com.
Personally, I call Mr. Mike awesome. I wouldn't call him fabulous, but that's just me. We are off to Mendoza. It's chosen by RNG. So you got to pray to RNGesus to get the sort of spin that you want to finish quicker than your oppo. Mendoza, what are you expecting to see then, Rommel? What do you think's going to happen?
Harold? Maybe?
Sorry, can you say that again, mate? You went all blank then.
Harold.
Harold.
Yeah.
Harold's always a good one. There's some banana strats for that, as we have seen. And as is recently found out as well, grapes act the same way as bananas do when you put them on the floor. So if you're really struggling, you're not quite sure whereabouts someone's going to step, just farm grapes and just spread them all over the floor like jam. Someone's going to go over, and you're going to be able to get a nice safe disguise if you've put it in the right spot. Okay, 2-2 in this a losers bracket round 5 match. The winner goes on to play Ducker, which will be decided after this, well, decider essentially. Yeah, and there is no time limit on a decider either, which is a bit of a bugger because I do have work in the morning. So, you know, if these lads can get it done any time before bedtime, that would be great. Okay, the spin is live, and we have Don Archibald Yates with the silenced SMG as head of security, and Tamara Vidal with a grape knife as the sommelier. Right, SMGs. Are there any silenced SMGs on the map, Rommel? Do we know if there are? Or do you have to bring your own in? I seem to have lost my co-caster. Okay, he's muted. I don't know why. Either way. Well, Tamara Vidal with a grape knife. Sommelier, I'm expecting a waiter start. That seems to be a nice easy isolation for Tamara that everybody kinds of likes. Joe has hit play. Toby's still planning. He's weighing up the pros and cons. He's in a suit at the moment. He's in a Requiem suit as well. Okay, so Joe starting as the waiter. Probably going to see the bump, then audio law for Tamara. There goes Diana. There goes the guard. Nice little bit of dip, dodge, duck, dip, and dive. And crowbar into the little nature reserve there.
Sorry for disappearing. Rest assured I was not kidnapped.
Okay, that's good. Blink twice if you're okay.
Blink, but
okay. Right, Joe has Tamara isolated in the traditional Tamara isolation spot, and that they ought to rename that little bit of the map there, the Tamara Isolation Garden. She seems to like to go there. TNort finally loading in after 2 minutes of the spin starting. Joe's got a good 1 minute 10 seconds plus head start on him now. These loading times are killing Nort here. It's taking forever.
PC Master Race.
Yeah, man. Well, that and PS5, I suppose, next gen for the win there.
Yeah, next gen too. If you can find one.
Well, yeah, you can't. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, massive beat around the head for Don Yates there. But he is isolated on the balcony. His wife is none the wiser, so no problems there. Those red guns are purely red because of Dom. And Nort having a bit of a tussle with Tamara there. And there goes the crowbar lore. Did she bite on it? Let's see. I think she did. Oh no, no joy with the Tamara lore there.
Oh no. I think if you throw it in the bush. Oh
no, it's not happening. Has he got her?
Unfortunate.
Let's see. He's going for the second bite of the cherry, and she's enforcing someone. Toby's losing his mind, and that's a restart from Toby there. Understandable. In the meantime, Joe is in the waiter disguise still. That's not a sommelier, is it? Still in the waiter disguise. He's 2 minutes and 37 seconds in. Tamara is isolated. Don is isolated. He just needs a grape knife, sommelier, an SMG, which I think he's already picked up from the attic, and the head of security, which is a unique disguise.
And is next to Corvo Black currently, I think, right? I will assume that is a yes.
Sorry, I've just been informed that I'm pronouncing sommelier wrong. Bruce reckons it's pronounced totally differently. It's Wine Dude. Okay, Toby hopefully getting the Tomorrow Law this time. First go.
Oh, you don't want to fucking send somebody now?
He is not a happy boy. I don't know if the viewers can hear Nort's very own unique brand of self shoutcast. But you can. That's okay then, as long as you're getting the flavour of what this competition does to you. Even with the stream muted, you can hear Toby. Well, yeah, he's the sort of boy that crosses oceans with his timbre, with his voice.
It's very similar to poker.
Is it? Okay, now Joe has the Wine Dude's outfit. He is good to go. He is on his way. Does he have a grape knife yet? If not,
I don't think so.
well, if not, there's a few within reach. Easy. Well, actually, no. They're scattered about the vineyard. Is he trespassing in the vineyard? He probably shouldn't be. No, he's not. Okay.
No.
However, it might be classed as an illegal item. Is that the case, or is that not the case?
I think it might be.
Wow. You'd think you'd be allowed to carry one.
I mean, like you're the guy who drinks the wine, the grapes, so
Well, yeah.
it's kind of understandable.
No, he's allowed to carry it. That's not an illegal item. Absolutely fine.
Perfect.
Which you kind of expect. Again, that's a good bit of programming there for once.
What? All right, I'm getting kidnapped again. Be right back.
Okay, mate. Okay, Toby is grabbing himself a bodyguard there, I think. Is that a bodyguard? Or is that a herald? He had a little... Oh, he's not able to pull him out. He's not able to subdue him from that point. Oh, Toby is not having fun. He is not having fun at all. I mean, he's 2 minutes and 50 into his run. Joe is 5 minutes and 46 seconds. Sorry, 40 seconds. And has Tamara deaded. Er's gone. And we've got a dude being sick there. Let's hope he don't go to puke in the Tamara Isolation Memorial Garden as it is now. Now that she is passed on to the other side. Now, Joe needs the head of security. Which, as we all know, is a unique disguise.
Thank you so fucking much.
And what is he looking for? May as well grab that bottle. You always grab a throwable if you can. You're not speed running, you may as well grab stuff. Toby is not having a good time here. He's really struggling to get through. I mean, he's not trespassing there. He just seems to really want that disguise. It's hard to kind of keep up with what's going on here. We got...
Is that Cortazar?
The quest for Cortazar. Yeah, the head of security. I believe that's his name. And he's a pain in the ass to find once he gets into the weeds, isn't he?
Definitely. Well, Cortazar is an easy place for Joe, at least.
Nort, on the other hand, is stuck in this corridor here. Nobody is listening to his lures.
The guy's moving.
He's got a sedative syringe ready to jab into someone.
Oh no, this is like a journey for Nort right now.
It is. He's got a sommelier costume coming up now. Looks like... What? Oh, now he falls over. He took his damn time and he turned around. Okay, Nort now has the Wine Dude's disguise. The sommelier.
And Joe has Cortazar.
He does. He's on his way. all he needs. Well, he's got his silenced SMG. Like I said, I think he had that in the attic. That was his stash point. Just needs to make his way back to the villa. Should be absolutely fine doing that in that disguise. I don't think he's got any enforcers, has he?
No, I think that no, there are a few in the villa. I think.
Well, I mean, they should know. They should know their boss, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
And Toby off to get the grape knife now from that little shed in the vineyard. Joe on his way back to the villa. Shouldn't need to get frisked or anything like that. I mean, if he gets frisked by one of his boys, there'll be P45s in the morning. This does look very home stretchy. I don't think we're going to get to a photo finish on the decider. Because Joe will be getting up here, putting some lead into Dom. There he goes. That's the kill for Joe. Dom, Archibald Yates is down. That was an SMG, silenced SMG, as the head of security. I can only assume he's got the car keys in his hand. He has, because the exit prompt is now revealed for the car, and that is GG's for Joe. Joe is through.
GG.
Let's just make sure. It was sub 10. I think that was his first run. There were no rips. Just waiting for the admin confirmation. We can give out the points. We can give out the points. Baby Grabber takes them.
He grabs the wins and he also grabs the children.
He does grab the children and he does grab the win. Well done to Joe there. Unfortunately for TNort, that's the end of his tournament right there because that was a loser bracket match. Joe, however, will go on to face.
Alright, bye again.
Okay, as thank you, Rommel. Rommel's just informed me my mic was muted. Anyway, there's only 4 people left now in the console side of things. We've got Ducker versus Joe the Baby Grabber in the losers bracket. Winners bracket semi-final. We got I Like Hitman versus Speedster Runner. So those are your finalists right there. It's going to be I Like Hitman, Speedster Runner, Ducker, or Joe the Baby Grabber. Whew. What a match! What an absolute match that was. Talking of matches, what have we got left? The ones we have scheduled. There aren't many left. We have Yanini versus Meme Junkie, obviously a PC game there. That is tomorrow at 1500 CEST. And we have I Like Hitman versus Speedster Runner, the semi-finals for the consoles, Dartmoor and Santa Fortuna. That is also tomorrow at 21:15 CEST. Chris X3 will have you for the Yanini versus Meme Junkie, and Rommel featuring special guest, which I'm calling bullshit on, by the way. There's only one person had a special guest, that was me. And that he'll be hosting that match. Thank you ever so much for coming on in. Absolute pleasure as always. Is there anybody on that we can raid? Because we always like to spread the love. Yeah, Rommel, you there in chat, are you? You were hardly on the commentary. Oh, I'm not talking to you. Okay. Omar is on. Oh, Sparkles. Sparkles is streaming actual Hitman 3. Let's go give him some love. Sparkles sings UK, not Sparkles sings UK. Let's go say hello. Right. Well, thanks for everybody for coming in. Don't forget, there's the Discord link. Use that. If you have a highlight, don't forget to submit them using the form. And also use the correct command in the chat. I'll see you all very soon. See you.